begins with the rising stars, the best young player from the world against the best players from the USA. Mountain Dew presents for the starting lineups, presented by Mountain Dew. Kicks Philadelphia 76ers on the world team beyond Donovan Mitchell. We were just talking about Mitchell's body type and who he reminds him.
His skill set, just a remarkable rookie season by Mitchell.
Saric with a nice stroke from out of the way. Here's Joel Embiid, who will play in the All-Star game on Sunday, playing tonight. And his teammate Simmons back out to Buddy Hield out of Oklahoma with a nice shot from. I knew Embiid was not going to jump up and get that ball. And they come the other way. Here comes Dennis Smith. Hold on here. Oh, what a beautiful play.
And dunk help.
Little pick right here. Here comes Jamal Murray. And they swing it around. Finally, that long shot will drop.
On three-pointers would be the highest for a Kings player since your guy Peja back in 04.
Ingram with the drive.
You see Ingram knock that down and score, and sometimes facilitate him. And gotta love his energy.
Here's Mitchell, and
wow, do you play? And then wow, what confidence! That reminds me of T-Mac. Remember T-Mac did that back in the All-Star game? Wow.
Murray the miss. Ingram another rebound. And he'll come flying in off the wing. That's a pretty
really to pull your shorts up that tight. I mean, you know, he folds his shorts up. Brown does. You see a beautiful alley-oop there and dunk to Collins. But
see, our shorts were tight, but we tried to make them longer.
Exactly, longer, right? He's long. He's trying to. Simmons is long as he dunks it in the rim.
Colors. And the world wearing the old Buffalo Braves colors. Here's Simmons. Saric.
Passer is so unselfish and just sees the floor so well. Obviously, his jump shot, that's the next area of improvement for him.
Yeah, he's on this team right now. While they're growing and developing, it's okay because he can get others involved, and he's working on his shot. He wants to knock it down like Murray just did.
7th overall pick in the draft, who has caught everybody by surprise, whether he's done early in his career with the Lakers, as Tatum takes it in for the deuce.
And he's done it with old-fashioned.
Sacramento Kings off Lonnie defense here a little bit earlier, and here comes Sabonis. Marking, and here's who Chris was just talking about from Finland. What a nice stroke.
And right on cue, I agree with you. And that team with Chris Dunn,
yeah,
as he finished on
the NBA on TNT, VR app powered by Intel through VR. That's a shot outside. This Chris Dunn, who was number 5 picked by the Timberwolves, traded to Chicago on the Jimmy Butler deal, is just a wonderful player. 2-time Big East Player of the Year. Bogdanovich knocks it in from 3. He's already kind of been historically good. He's reached 103 points made, Chris, in his first 41 games with a nice play.
Almost had it at the fingertips. But yeah, that's the special thing about marketing. He can knock down those threes, but scores inside just as efficiently.
Neely. There is no Secaucus tonight. We are Secaucus, and we will have our own replay as they go upstairs, and Ingram with a nice feed from it.
No, we don't. And I was losing to a video game with your voice. I was mad at you the other day, Kev. It wasn't your fault, but you just happened to be around while I was getting beat.
Buddy! Once again, he too has seen his numbers rise, Grant, from last year as a rookie to this year, his second year in the NBA. Nice shot at 2.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown.
By Minnesota. There's a shot outside by Ingram. He's one of 3 players in the NBA, in the history of the NBA, from Finland in the other A to get 2. Market.
He has a toughness about him that you're not used to maybe seeing from rookies.
He went to Chicago in that Jimmy Butler trade. Outside, free to fire. And they get
right away from practice that you were going to have a problem with these two later on in the NBA.
There's Sabonis out to Saric. Sabonis is another player who has played for a couple teams. He's moved around a little bit, but he has found a home in his numbers. Oh! Getting high and putting it down. That's Dennis Smith, who we just love. And Hield again, another 3. With the Sixers. And the USA team the other way. And up again, it's Jaylen Brown.
Donovan Mitchell finding his guard, Smith. And then Kyle Kuzma to Jaylen Brown.
Nice.
At any time, and if you've got to play the winter, the fact the schedule is so tough, even though it's been taken back in. This has always been a great. I know it was for me, as you see, Janovic from Sacramento knocked that down, but It's so much fun to come here for the weekend and get that break because when you
that they know that they compete with against in the regular season. And so it is.
Whoa, Bogdanovich! He is number 2 among rookies in three-point shooting percentage at 40%. You should get a little extra from being that far away. It's a drive, which will not go by Kyle Kuzma, who leads the Lakers in scoring. The other way, it's Sabonis. We're talking before we got
going to Indiana. They are a playoff team, but this kid is so talented, so skilled. Sabonis.
Taurean Prince. Picked up by Karen Fox. Another Kentucky Wildcat. Oh, good pass. Outside. It's open. Tatum. Bullseye. Bogdanovich. It looked like he was tagged right there. Done with the early release to Fox. And Brooks, part of that Oregon team that made it to the Final Four a year ago, and he'll bring it down hard as he took off. Here's Sabonis. Dunn defends. In fact, 3 guys came over and Markkanen outside. It is no good, as you saw, for the World team.